Welcome, Eurovision fans! Lethargic Sloth here, and it's time to talk about Estonia at Eurovision 2019. Estonia will be represented by Victor Crone with the song Storm. If I had to describe this song in one word, it's going to be energetic. And it kind of starts a little low energy and builds up. It kind of feels like a hurricane as you're listening to the song. It's fascinating how the song just builds and then retreats a little bit. It's like you're in the eye of the storm during the middle of the song, and then it powers its way through again. So it really is an interesting dynamic to this song. So Victor Crone is actually a Swedish singer who is competing this year for Estonia. He previously represented or tried to represent Sweden. He had ties to a song at Melodifestivalen in 2015 that actually failed to qualify. So this year he'll be bringing the storm from Tallinn to Tel Aviv. So what are some strong points in this song? As I previously mentioned, the energy of this song is infectious. It's an electric type of song. It really draws in your attention. It stands out as being kind of this quiet song that develops into a banger and then retreats a little and comes back. It's really kind of magnificent to experience. It has a heartfelt and humble beginning before it builds and rumbles into a catchier song. It's distinguishable, recognizable, and energetic. The live version sounds brilliant, just as it does in the studio. It's always great when you have the live and the studio version on par, because you know to expect at Eurovision that the final product's going to be awesome. When the song matches up this well, you know it's probably going to be a good performance, and heck, that helps qualification chances, am I right? I don't question Victor's vocals or worry about the delivery of this song. So the beat and the atmosphere of this song it feels magical. It's not magical in the same way that Albania is. It's different sort of magical, but it's hard to explain. It gives me this feeling of pure joy. I really love how I feel listening to this song. And how a song makes you feel is huge in how you perceive it. And this song makes me feel incredible and gives me those pure positive vibes. Recognizing that, yes, there are hard times in life, but at the end, and we survive by holding on, bracing ourselves, and looking forward to the future. Maybe not sitting there, oh, it's so bad right now, but things are going to get better. And that's really what inspires the human spirit to move forward and keep pushing on. So I really love the heart of this song and the direction. It also comes off incredibly humble, too. The last lines of the song, quote, "The battle scars won't matter even then, but I might be all wrong after the storm has ended." It's optimistic in tone, but also self-aware that maybe the storm is going to leave severe and permanent scars that may not be so easy to get over or heal. It's just an incredible feeling how deep it is for a song that you would consider simple. So I want to bring up something that could be considered good or bad depending on how you take it. I've seen a lot of comments that people don't really care for this section in the song. I really want to hear what you think. Similar to, Australia, I wanted to hear about the staging. I want to hear what you think about this edition, because I don't know how to feel, and I have my opinion and I'll share that, but I'd love to hear what you think, if this is a good thing or a bad thing. But that was the insertion of the female singer in the middle in the bridge of the song. So do you think she adds to the song, or do you think it causes issues or problems or takes away from his performance? I actually kind of like this touch. To me, it adds a moment of soothing and reflection in the song, that there are others also going through this storm as well. Personally, I don't dislike this aspect, but I know many had problems with her showing up for, quote, apparently no reason, unquote. I even saw one user wrote she's like a cancer on his back or something in the song, and I don't agree with that at all. I think it's a nice moment in the song. She does kind of show up out of nowhere, but maybe as you're going through hard times, maybe there's that person who inspires you and pulls you back or helps you out of the storm. That's kind of how I interpreted it. So that's just me. So what are some problem areas of the song, or potential problems? Well, this is not a lyrically perfect song. It doesn't need to be, but it's not. I saw some harsh criticisms from fans on the official video that this was probably written by a 12-year-old or written with a crayon. Now I admit I would not be an honest person if I said this song has some of the strongest lyrics of the Eurovision season. It doesn't. But it's not a horribly written song by any means. My biggest personal gripe with the song is, quote, "A man like this can break a man like this." Rhyming this with this is a bit juvenile, but this is a Stig Rasta song. You have to expect it's imperfect, but it does make up for its imperfections in other ways. His songs aren't lyrically perfect, but there's a message, and it usually comes across throughout the rest of the song. You can't judge it just based on the lyrics, though I know, there's some songs you do, just focus on the lyrics, but this one to me has a little more heart than that. After I listened to this song for the first time, I sat there, I sighed, and I said, I really love this song. It made me an incredibly strong first impression on me. I sat there for about, I guess it was like 2 to 3 minutes after listening to it, just thinking and reflecting on my own life. It was one of those awesome moments where a song really makes you think, even though that might not have been the intention of the song. The entertainment aspect versus the philosophical thought of the song. But yeah, it really touched me in a way that maybe a lot of the other songs haven't touched me right here so far. Or here. Yeah, I got it wrong. So what's my rating for this song? I'm going to give this, I know I do this a lot this year. It's not for any reason, it's just that I like the songs. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Again, it's not a perfect song, but this is definitely in competition to be in my top 5 for Eurovision. This is a solid song. I love it. It really moved me in a positive way, and I really hope this song does well at Eurovision this year. It's just a beautiful song. I expect with the tone of the song and maybe some of the other songs around it that hopefully it'll place high and do well. But my personal rating is going to be a 9 out of 10. So is this song a contender or a pretender? This song is going to be a dark horse contender. Again, with the tone of the song, with the energy, I can see people rocking to this in Tel Aviv. I think this could be a contender, and I do expect this to qualify. There's no reason I feel it can't qualify. They just need to bring the energy, bring the vocals. Hopefully there's no sickness or colds involved, and I think this song will do well. I can't see a reason why this wouldn't qualify. I know it's an imperfect song. It doesn't scream winner per se, but it definitely screams I'm going to the finals to me. So yes, it's a contender in the way that I think it can go to the finals, and then I would call it more of a dark horse to win the competition. I wouldn't call it a favorite. I would still say you've probably got Italy that's kind of leading the favorites, and Spain is up there, and some of the other countries, but this could become a fan favorite and build like that storm they talk about in the song. So let's take a look at my rankings for Estonia at Eurovision the past couple of years. So in 2015, Stig Rasta and Elina Born were my #1 song. They were my winner of 2015. Goodbye to Yesterday was a masterpiece, and I still love this song and listen to it often today. I will defend that song over anything. It was a gorgeous song, amazing live performance. Estonia was my winner easily in 2015. 2016, Yuri Putzman with Play got 42nd. I had it ranked as number 32. I felt his voice was incredibly strong, but just the song was a little creepy, weird, I guess, for for the Eurovision crowd. I don't know. It just didn't click. And then Verona, I had ranked at number 34, and it finished 32nd. And then last year, with Elina Nechayeva with La Forza, I had as my number 7 song, and it placed 8th at Eurovision 2018. So yeah, that's where my thoughts on the Estonian songs have been, and this one's very positive as well. So yeah, very good, Estonia. Thank you for watching my review of Estonia at Eurovision 2019. Yeah, I really hope this song does well. I really enjoy it. It's a beautiful piece of music, so with that little energy banger type of feel. So yeah, good luck, Estonia. So, big day yesterday. I've got a lot of videos to get through, and I intend on working on those and getting through those. I'm going to try to pound video after video after video after video. Maybe I'll have 3 done today. Maybe I'll have all 4. I'm trying to get all 4 done, but we'll see where it takes me. I'm trying to put the time and effort to putting good thoughts into these and making these better. You're kind of seeing my channel evolve a little bit. It started with just the slides and me not knowing what I was doing the first year, and then last year I got a little more confident and, you know, tried making fixes where things needed to be fixed, and then this year I'm appearing on video, crappy video, but I'm, you know, hoping to get a better camera and do more things. So yeah, you're watching the first 3 years and just that whole starter YouTube thing where no microphone, no high-tech equipment. I'm just doing it here because I like doing it, and I hope to get better and better and better. So yeah, that's where we're at on that. So I do thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, and a subscribe is always appreciated. So for right now, at least for the next couple hours until the next video is out, the Lethargic Sloth, out.